5 minutes late because Stream Deck decided to, give up on me for a moment, but we're here. I'm back to my holding. And a week late to the tourney, Flash Party Star Season 12.
Yeah, we would have had tournament last week, but not enough entrants, so delayed.
By one person.
Yeah. But that means we get to stream it, because we wouldn't have had to do that, got to do that last week, so yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Hey, it's good to be back though. I mean, from me just fumbling over my words, basically trying to figure out what to say there at the start. Yeah, you can tell I didn't have enough of a holiday.
Yeah.
Also, for the sake of audio, my fan's off, and it is hot and humid here today.
Yeah, same thing, I'm closing my door that I usually have open. It's not gonna be nice. I hate summer for this.
Same here. Wait, where's the bracket? Where I put it? Okay, there we are. Perfect. So, it's bracket. I'll let you go for it, Flaming.
Sure. Bracket is somewhat standard. We have mostly our players stream. Yeah. Let's see. Standard, Smash Fresh coming in at first seed. As are some, a couple of more NA players than usual, with Perky and Whammy joining us, and a couple of somewhat inactive players that are coming back. Clover and Steve have not seen either of them compete for a while, especially not Steve. That's been a really long time since.
Well, I'd say it's nice to see you, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, so we'll see how he does. Pretty much impossible to see that guy, but he was good last time he played, but when was last time he played? I don't really know.
He's been in chat.
We'll see about that. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes, man. Then also a couple of new players, for sure. 2 players that joined, Spanish players. Don't know them. Just had a look through the StarGG profiles, played Smash, I guess, but I don't know.
Well, people are welcome, so... Hey.
Yep.
Let's see, so first stream we are going to be having on set will be Clover versus JJC, and then from there we'll be getting straight into quarters. Okay. No, I did not. Alright, Ada, just for you, I'll lower the music. There you are. Might be too loud for him still. Alright, let me actually get the main music on. And I'm just gonna let these two know that we're ready to go in just a moment.
As I'm ordering on this screen, I'm just putting all the sets and winner side on stream.
Alright, cheers for that. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm actually gonna get the first game on.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna let these two know we're ready. And as soon as gameplay starts, I'm gonna swap over. And here we are, Clover versus JGC. They're pretty good players. And they're good friends of me as well. But anyway, into this face-off first match, they already decided what they're going to be playing while we were just setting things up. Which had already confirmed Clover to be the first game on. We basically got everything set up beforehand, so I think there's just a couple minutes of time. Tournament bracket set up and run. And JGC already off to a great start. With a bit of a taunt there as well. Only 58% of his first stock at the end of things. Any more fans of fighting a Mackerel? He took this stock pretty early with that spike. I mean, I do like to joke about Mackerel being a character that can survive up to something like 500% on a forward smash. Oh, after being hit by a forward smash at mid. Now you're not gonna go. Yep. Bad situation for being above JGC. Flying back to stage. I'm gonna be honest, right now I kind of just feel like I'm rambling like the same guy from, what was the film? Who killed Captain Alex? I just feel like that guy right now. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just doing whatever really. But not dying to back edges yet, 116%. Over sending back a feedback of his own as well, after what JGC did a moment ago. Burst through the back air. Oh. I have a feeling Clover was meant to do something else there when that side B from JGC just barely missed. I don't know, he might have wanted to just try and air for a moment. Back air, taking down the second stock finally. Or was it yes, Azza? I completely agree. We have Megas versus Nets at home. Ooh, this could be it. I like that. Gets it down there, side C's downwards, and then tries to go for the back end for kill. Not going to kill just yet though. Up tilt not going to kill just yet with the burst. Looking pretty nicey for Clover now. He needs to pull something out. Oh, that is not the play. That is not the play at all. Side B's into the forward smash. Game 1 goes to JGC. So let's see how Clover adapts to this. I mean, one thing I will say about this matchup, both of these characters really don't need that many interactions to just eviscerate your stock. I mean, Mackerel, he is just a powerhouse. He can get your stage quite easily, rack up percent quite quickly, and then you can try and recover low. But his areas are pretty good for edge guarding. I mean, down air is basically an automatic edge guard in a lot of cases against quite a few characters. And then you have Fox, who basically, if you can just land that one down tilt, you are taking a lot of percent. And on top of that, JGC has shown how good his down air is. at stealing stocks. At the same time, he also has a pretty nasty semi-spike on his forward air, so even if you don't hit the sweet spot, you're quite possibly going to get stock anyway. Hell, there are a lot of situations where it's better to hit the tower spot. I respect the attempt by Clover there to go for the down B. Didn't quite work out, he had a forward smash for it, but, you know, I respect it. Ooh, JDC just barely miscalculating his recovery there. Yep, unfortunately, Fox Mains, he can't recover from literally anywhere anymore. He has to recover from almost literally everywhere. Well, he has to be content with that, I mean. Once again, Clover going for the down B and eats a forward smash for it. And back air's gonna take the first stock from him. 2 stocks apiece. Relatively even percent. Well, was relative. Oh no. I thought we were about to see a second. I thought we were going to see a second stock lost by JDC, barely not getting close enough to the ledge to recover. JDC rolling in, but Clover not responding. I would have expected to see a dash attack there, but, you know. Him. I was expecting to see something from the old Fox just grab into up and the grab. But nope, JDC decides to go for jab after landing the first up here. You do you. Trying to land with an air, eating quite a bit of damage. Ooh, I like the attempt on the call out though. Runs back, tries to go for forward smash. Doesn't land it though. I'm gonna say, I do love when people try to go for hard reads like that. This could be bad for JDC. Clover goes for Nair though, choosing to go for damage rather than find the land down there. Quite possibly could have finished the game. Well, I'm not sure. I think even if he landed down there, Fox probably could have side B'd into a safe position to recover. Back air, taking Clover's second stop. I think I remember. Ooh. Forward smash not gonna kill just yet. He hits one of the later hitboxes, one of the ones that didn't have knockback. Jab's gonna take it though. 1-all. I was trying to get to, I was trying to say that JDC does have an extra game to work with, so it's not like it's all over from just yet.
Update on bracket, 4 out of the 5 round ones ended with DQs.
Oh, wow. Speaking of, let me just,
Every round 1 except for this one. Dream DQs in every single one of them.
Fun. Hey, that means we get to see your stream set next. So, yeah, 1-all right now on round 1.
Yep. Or in fact, if we actually do play mine on stream or...
Yeah, I guess it does come down to if we actually see Turkey. Okay, RC Quart and Whammy have checked in, so we know that one's going on at least. And we're going to see forward smash. This is something we've seen a couple of times in this set so far. Clover trying to go for a random down B and eating a Fox forward smash for it. I don't know why he keeps going for it, but you know what? I respect it. And back row takes the first spot of the ADC. 73% of overload, so I don't know what Pulse can do. They get back into this quite quickly. Although you don't want to be in that like they're being sent into the corner. And that's where, oh, right, I've got I just saw Clover do a dumb down B and I expected Death to follow, but no, he has burst online. I had burst online.
Burst does make the heavies live quite a long time. Especially Mackle.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
If he got a second burst.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a possibility, but then he ate the fucking clock. He took the pin to the face.
Yeah, it's pretty common for Macklon specifically to earn two bursts per stock, which is why he's like the only one where it's actually quite optimal to instantly use your first burst.
Yeah.
Because everyone else kind of want to save it until they die. Maybe Miko in specific certain matchups.
Miko is the reason I say there's 1.5 characters that can basically just ban the burst.
But like anyone else would more often than not just want to save a burst until they get hit by a kill shot.
Yep. Like it helps a lot of characters out. Like Thanatos basically means he's not guaranteed dead if he has to recover low, only almost guaranteed dead. Yeah, Ponga is basically his second bit of armor for her. And who else gets it again?
Gwen.
Right, Gwen. It's funny to think that she's a powerhouse.
Yeah, despite there being a couple of characters heavier than her, they're not. I'm not sure if they've chat since, but I'm pretty sure Mr. 5 and Sandy are both heavier than Gwen.
Yeah.
And JC has brought this game back, straight back to even.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not like these games have been absolute clean sweeps. I think JC got a 2-spot game one, but other than that, it's been pretty close.
It was more the fact that he was like a stock behind, but cleaned it up and got back into this game. But now he starts taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. I know it's only 51%, but for some reason I just clenched when I saw that. And yep.
Go.
Mackler's a grappler. Mackler's basically the character that's got an invisible grab meter that's always at full.
Where are you on this?
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Perky, where you at?
I just missed him. Probably just missed him.
You want to get Whammy and RC. Yeah, you want to get those two in here as well while we're at it.
I mean, if you want to.
Right, he sounds like 2-2. Oh, already in the room.
Yep, he's in the room.
Yeah, getting these two in as well, since we can get that game on right after. good luck. You're going solo Cookie this time. Well, unless you have fights Ned.
Not sure solo, but I'm going Cookie for game 1 here. See what happens.
Also, good to see the Magician train still running with Perky.
Alright, he was playing Magician in Flashpoint yesterday.
I think he switched off for one game? I can't remember what he switched off to, though.
I'm pretty sure he went to... No, he went Gwyn against No One.
Oh, yeah, Gwyn. Yeah, I was trying to remember if it was Gwyn or Tutu. Yeah, I remember now. Also, just gonna say, after this set, I'm gonna leave you to commentate one game while I just go get myself another drink.
No, I'm gonna leave you to commentate while I play.
Yeah. I gotta say, I would have gotten myself a drink before I started stream, but the thing is, like I said at the start of the stream, my stream deck decided it just did not want to cooperate with me, so I basically had to spend a good couple of minutes trying to figure out how to get some of the buttons to work again. Everything's fine now, though. It's been stuff setting up these past two streams, like Flashpoint yesterday as well. For whatever reason, my immediate reaction to seeing I'm almost late to setting up stream is to panic and turn off my PC. I definitely did not get enough holiday time. Anyway, get into this match. Last time this was played, Bucky done a good performance. He did manage to beat Flaming to get himself top 4. Hey, from what I saw last night, I do like what Perky's Magician does. And that's one thing that I love about Cooking Can. Paralyze a shot into grab. And again, it's especially funny when you land it when you're trying to recover, so you turn their edge guard into situation into them dying. Oh, are we seeing it? Oh, I thought Flaming was going to be able to get the grab there, but no. He knew he didn't have enough time there, so he just went for the extra charge. And the projectile hits the statue, taking the first stop. I would say, you can definitely tell that this one's a bit of an annoying matchup for Magician, because of the fact that Cookie can really pester him when trying to set up statues. I mean, Magician does have the reflector hat, but it's just annoying for him to deal with you just pestering him over and over while he's trying to set up statues and stuff. Upgraded back row is gonna take Flame's first stop though. Oh. Apparently Flame decided to charge up on top of a hat, not a present in his gut. All things considered, it's a pretty even game right now. So I'm not going to kill just yet. Okay. Now I know, spinning hat actually stopped the projectile. Down tilt was not the play there. Back row's going to take them the second stop. Perky isn't too far off from losing his next stop though. I'll be getting legible. Saving Flaming there. he's sort of running away with this now, and the statue into the forward smash. And it happens again. If the first sleeve doesn't work, do it again. Christ, I gotta say, the Magician Smash Attack is probably one of my favorites just because of that. I mean, when you set up, like, between doing whatever with your statues and just being able to throw it out randomly when you pretend to set something up, or in that situation, just cover extra options. But it's just, I do like playing Magician from time to time. Well, even if you're not setting something up, you can always just run up and do it. It is... I've gotten away with some ridiculously dumb things as Magician. I remember one time when I just kind of started teleporting around randomly, and for whatever reason this guy decided to run into where I was teleporting to. 30 seconds in, and 50% has only just been dealt between both players. So one thing I will say about Magician, though, he does have quite a fun. I think Clayman's controller might be broken. Random forward smash is not going to kill them, and he's going to even upgrade it forward air for it, or forward throw. I'm fumbling over my own words right now. We're not going to build it yet. Flaming does have a chance here. Cookie does have some pretty annoying ledge trap and edge guard options, especially that side read. But back row is going to kill. Flaming on his second stock now. Like, I like that. It runs straight through the hat that he just set up and just straight bit. I think I'm having a stroke. I can't speak right now. On his final stock now, just needs a projectile to the face. Oh! Flaming upbeats into a statue as it spawns. On his final stock now as well, pretty even. Nothing's go for these two. Okay, there was a bit of a lag spike there, so I think an input might have been Eden's or Flaming, unfortunately, but I don't know, this game's just weird sometimes. Well, Clover, if you're not fighting SNES's land, you know what to tell him. You need to say exactly what Flaming said. I'm not going to say anything because... Oh. I look away from chat and just see... you see Flaming snipe Turkey from across stage with neutral B. 1-all. Game 3 now. Also, I need to grab a quick drink before the next game starts, so bear with me. Alright, I'm back. Well, we're just waiting for this next match to start up. Oh. Why is Darcy Plus saying sorry? Was he, I might have, forgotten to, click through everything. Oh well. Just gonna check the chat real quick over here. Here we go. Good start for Turkey right now. Yep, already got them up to 60% so far. I will say he is really making good use of these statues, making Flaming have to act and responding accordingly. Yeah, it's understandable. Well, it happens sometimes you forget. Great forward smash, not gonna kill just yet. Actually not gonna kill just yet, Flaming able to protect that. It's situations like these that really make me remember how little knockback some magicians' options have. Like, dash attack doesn't even kill there. Flaming is at 188%. But I would not be surprised if Flaming manages to kill before Turkey manages to find a kill option. Oh. There's an empty ground there. Oh, well, there's a reflector I was talking about earlier. I guess that is a, what's the word? A suitable alternative to, your own kit. If you can't find the kill move, just use someone else's kill move against them. Just out of range that grab there. It's good to see that Turkey is starting to use the reflector a bit more. He doesn't get hit by his own statue then, so 2 stocks apiece. He has gotten himself some really good extra credit so far. Getting 9% isn't too bad. Yeah, he's definitely going to make a bit more use of this reflector hat. Okay, what are you aiming at with that forward smash? Nice bit of extra damage with the fully charged neutral beam for forward throw. Okay, trying for the spike, but I guess an air kill instead. Magician's spike being a bit more of a difficult one to land. It has kind of a small spike hitbox. I mean, for the longest time I actually thought that Magician didn't have a spike until I just randomly landed it on a bot one day. I think I'd gone for like 50 down there attempts at least before I ended up landing the spike. Speaking of spikes, there we go. Turkey now on its final stop. And that's that. That's game 3, go to Turkey.
I just want to say, for like a minute straight when I got ledge trap on the left side of the stage, I could not move to the right due to my controller. I was trying to dash attack out of it, and it jabbed over and over.
Yeah. I did see you just walking around at one point in game 2.
Oh yeah, that was after that I reset the controller. Like that was game 3 where it happened.
We really need to get you a new controller.
Yeah, I'm getting a new controller. It arrives tomorrow.
Oh, nice. A day after,
Yeah.
A day after your opportunity to win some money.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
That is partly why I'm not too pressed about my performance today.
So next we have SS12 and Whammy. Things set up. I'm just going to leave you to actually let me just get this up on my phone real quick so I can keep an eye on things as well. So let me actually remember to mute before I do that. And I will be back in just a moment.
So, going into RC12 Whammy then. They played before. I'm pretty sure it's been close, but I think RC12 has been winning on EU. Strictly speaking, on NA, I'm quite sure that Whammy's been. They've also been playing on it at some point, but pretty sure Whammy wins there. This kind of RC12 has a lot of those where he can beat them on EU, but he can't beat them on NA. Problem with having different servers. Oh, yeah. When he does set up his traps. And that's what Whammy hates to do. He was definitely trying to down tilt, but didn't register until he was off stage. Or at least I think that was happened. I know Whammy talks about that happening a lot. Ooh, trying to get some. Trying to get ledge trap there. Really work on Chili is one of many few characters that just kind of want to go past ledge a couple of times. So the down tilting to 2 frame doesn't. Body cups up there. The down tilting like ledge grab isn't as effective against Chili as it is against many characters for Miko. But Forthor's not gonna finish off the stock, but still has the ledge trap opportunity, and that Forthor's gonna take it. Also has both belly charge and burst on the ready. Whammy has a lot of... Okay, I was gonna say has a lot of work to get the kill, but apparently not. RC did not activate burst on the gun. So we're back to completely even. RC going for the spike for edge guard and gets it this time. Takes a bit of damage coming back from the gun, but for RC Christ, RC. Grabs the wrong way. Oh, Whammy went out, tried to spike Arsitwa, but gets spiked himself twice. Arsitwa, game on.
I came back just in time to see that.
Nice. It is.
It's very humbling when something like that happens. And it is one of the things that reminds you to actually respect Miko when trying to edgeguard him. He has a bad recovery, but at the same time he can just do that to you.
Yeah, that was really good from Arsitwa. I mean, we know he loves to go for his spikes.
Yep. I mean, it's a good strategy. I mean, getting damage on your opponent is part of the plan, but it's not exactly the way you win. The way you win, kill.
And you saw Whammy went for 2 forwards in a row that he wanted to spike back.
Playing a dangerous game right there.
It wasn't really dangerous for him, it was more playing around the fact if RC wants to try to edgeguard, that's a would have been a dangerous game for him. Oh, got shot there. Finally actually uses burst. Didn't do that last game. Arguably a bit too early burst, but he almost has a second burst ready. He probably will get a second boy dice. Unless he died in like a hit.
I mean, so long as he stays away from upgraded back throw and rust, I'd say this is one of the matchups where he can get a second burst quite handily.
Yeah, and upgrade back throw doesn't care about burst anyway, so...
Yeah.
So that isn't even part of the equation. That one is.
Yeah,
that one is where you need burst.
I'm more talking about when you're trying to rack up the damage meter.
Whammy, you should be shooting him, not yourself.
Hey man, he's a chili mate. It has to happen at least once a tournament. But I've been already like 3 tournaments I've seen where there hasn't been a Chili main on stream that shot themselves.
Yeah. I feel like they should be better at not getting shot by themselves, but...
Betrayal.
Oh, getting caught with upper. But the big thing is, like, a lot of the time you can choose when he fires, and if you're not actually choosing when he fires, you should probably have it in your mind that you put him out there.
I mean, you should know where your bush is. You should keep a ear out for the ticks. I have some of my pizza that I have left over from earlier while I was backwards, and I kind of want to get the rest of it.
Fat.
Hey, this is the one day where I'm allowed to be that way.
Yeah, now Whammy's racked up so much percent, he probably doesn't want to use his upgraded throw because it's can kill so early. I say that as he's trying to grab.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe he thinks he can get the kill a different way.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the throw, but now he is at a 110% deficit.
No, so, I mean, I think he could get himself another, he's already about quarter of the way, never mind.
That's the game.
I should really stop talking when people are up high percent.
Yep.
Alright, next up, Perkins Nest.
Moving on,
Let's get Smith
Perkins
in.
Nest.
Oh,
Actually,
straight up...
they probably want to play on that.
yeah.
You can talk to them about that. I have to play losers.
Asking them if they want to set up a room. I do believe so. Since these are both NA, we'll let them play it out on NA servers. And there's my invite. So this is winners semis. Alright, I need my pillow. I know it's too hot for it right now, but I need my pillow. We got a land on the screen. Hey, it's my favorite bedtime story. Zona versus Zona. What stage? And he just immediately readies up. I do believe he just wants extended. Right. So, getting straight into things, extended, the map of Flashpoint. I mean, anytime we run Flashpoint, this is probably about 70% of the stage we see. Well, this is about 17% of what we see whenever you play. Oh, something wrong. Let's see what's happened. Also, let me just reset score real quick before I forget. Also, before I forget, best of 5. Yeah. So, while we wait for them to get on, let's have a quick bracket update. So, yeah, we have quite a few DQs right now. And most of the sets we've seen so far have basically just been DQs. So, Whammy's going to be going on to fight JJC. And whoever wins that goes on to fight Azza. And right now we have... Let me just switch back to this. And whoever... and the other set that's currently going on the loser side is Flaming vs Clover. Now, I'll be honest, I'm glad I never had to play this matchup as Magician since I did stop maining him a little while before Flow and Tornado Windblade was a thing. I think by that point I'd been a Matador main for a while, so I got to suffer in that regard instead. And there's Wilsonness. And hey, it didn't take 2 minutes once. We get next for We've been going for about an hour now, almost. And we're about 3 sets away from finishing the side. Oh, betrayed by his... Was he betrayed by his own statue there? Or was that Windblade that hit him from the last time? I'm not actually sure. Look at it again. Yeah, he was hit by his own statue. Dash attack's gonna take for him though. He's down an entire stock. So, they ain't looking for him, but... Hey. We've seen comebacks happen before here. I still remember a while back in Flashpoint when Whammy almost he was just playing out of his mind on his last stop for a tournament and got so close bringing it back. Unfortunately for Perky though, he ain't going to be bringing it back here. Game 1 goes to SNES. I keep readying up again, not saying a single thing, think he just wants to run back. So he did unready for Mondays, let's see. Spiky hat. Not sure how that's gonna help, but then again, I kind of just stuck to Midas Touch and Impersonation. Yeah. But don't worry, I don't... When I do settle, SNES needs to sort something out. Oh! Send himself off stage, get spiked. No, they are in NA servers. Yeah, we switched over to different lobbies so they could actually play on their own servers. Okay, so getting into this for real now. Change from extended to train. See how this works out for. Let's see how this works out for Perky. I wonder. Well, they're saying, I'm just gonna check. I don't think they're in DC together. Well, not anywhere I know. But anyway, gonna make into this. Okay, already at basically 100% now. That's only at 50. But bringing it back though. I approve of the roll forward smash attempt, but unfortunately, when you're fighting a character like Lan, it is not the easiest to land because he does have Flowing Tornado and Wind Blade, so he can basically attack you from under the stage. And hey, I was saying about how Cookie's an annoying character to try and set up Saku against Lan. Can be just as annoying because of this. Oh, Turkey on his final stock now. See what he can do. Okay. Is he gonna jab it or is he gonna? No, he jabbed it. Really not looking good for Perky right now, but that first stock is the start of the comeback possibly. Oh no, and Perky's given. Oh. He basically gave Smith's neck to projectile to work with there in his own statue. Not the best time to set it up. But he still made it back. There's still a possibility he can pull something off. Oh my god, that statue saving him for just a moment longer, but SNES still able to get that juggle in, basically bouncing him up and down like he's playing basketball with Australia. Game 2 goes to SNES. But I gotta say, that was actually pretty funny, just seeing him bounce off the statue over and over because of just landing the tech over and over on it until it was destroyed. You know what? I do agree, yeah. I think Perky can figure out this matchup. But can he figure it out before the end of game 3 though? That's a question. 3, 2, 1, go. all those moves from SNES to get him up to 30%. All he needs is just down tilt into up tilt. Or is it up tilt into up? Wait, no, not down tilt into up tilt. I had a circle trying to speak and I forgot which move it was before up air. I did not sleep well last night. Well, no time to worry about that now. I think... Oh, no, I can take it back from that. Don't tell me that Wind Blade can be quite annoying to recover against if your recovery's linear. And you do not want to be there. SNES getting a pretty free border there to make the stop. Turkey once again trying for a raw forward smash. Doesn't work though, unfortunately. Doesn't remind me of how we had a tourney a while back where it was forward smash after forward smash connecting. Like no setup or anything, just raw. Oh no. That is unfortunate for Turkey. That is his second stock gone, and they're still on 321% though, so if he could get rid of this first stock now and then make a play on the second stock, it is doable. Like you said, he thinks he can learn matchup. Makes it back to stage, but things really aren't looking good for him. 160%, SNES still has all three of his stocks. Forward throw not going to kill just yet, but this could be it. And back throw doesn't quite take it yet. The forward throw from here will. Unfortunate for Turkey, but SNES is going through the finals 3-0. And Legend DQ. I was going to quickly un-DQ Legends since he's report, edit results, reset match. And okay, I'm gonna get these two to invite me. That's alright, I'll let them know to check in just a moment. Is there? Yep. Hey Brumbo, I haven't seen you in a while. Where's Legend? Seeing Legend's profile picture just kind of unlocked a memory for me from when I used to play Smash. One thing I used to enjoy doing was just randomly going on the tourney mode they have. Because what I do is basically, if it was a fun format where it's just like 1v1s, I would pretty much just go in and I'd just play Little Mac on there. I remember one Bayonetta player I found. I did not take a single hit that sent me into knockback. I got hit quite a few times, but I was never knocked off stage at all. Like, any attacks were all just armored through. Alright, let me just switch this. This is a match I haven't seen for a while. I can't remember when last saw Legend fight. SS12. Someone has always been here. You even seen him in Flashpoint. That was a Legend is a player that I know a bit more for playing the classic style. Like, he still does. Like, he's not using a Floating Tornado right now. He's just using Wind Flip. Oh wait, no, he is. He just didn't input it correctly before. But as I was saying, Legend, he does use Floating Tornado Wind Blade, but the thing is, I'd also know him for liking to go for side B stuff. Or like, he'll see the opportunity to try and go for something with side B, he'll just go for it. Another thing about Legend is, he's definitely, I don't mean this in a bad way, he's definitely not a normal type of player. Like, you will see people losing to him because you really have to change the way you play at times when you're fighting Legend. But hey, being unorthodox is a good thing in a fighting game. But if it works, it works. I just went to check chat, and the moment I look back, that's when a spike happens. Why is it that everything happens when I look away? I'm gonna close my eyes for 5 seconds. Hey, both players are still here. God damn it, that's up. And with another down air, that is game over. 102 RT12. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, after game 1, I don't think he's a flying type, I think it might be a ground type. Oh, Legend asking for main stage. So, quick update on bracket. Clover is currently up 2-1 against Flaming, and Whammy's currently losing to JGC 1-0. All other losers enter DQs. I will say whoever wins between Whammy and JGC goes on to fight Azza, and then whoever wins that goes on to fight Turkey. And we're getting into this. I guess a good way of describing what we're looking at right now as well is death by 1,000 paper cards versus death by sledgehammer. Ooh, the fuel break into the berry, into the belly. Well, into the berry, into the belly. Got tongue tied there. Oh, Legend not happy with that. Oh. You know, respect to RC2. He did not need to do that, but you know what? I respect it. And that is how Legend repays the favor. It didn't kill, but wow. So let me just set myself to 2 knots first. Ruining it. Okay. Legend kind of flinging nasty part around like a ragdoll right now until I spoke up. Oh, sends himself off stage and sees Clark capitalizes with a down there. I mean, one back throw could get back into this though. What we played, I almost took him out. That second one did though. One soccer piece, barely any percent in it. This is doable for both players. Making it back, gets forward prone, not back quite yet. There's just out of range of the jab from RC12. Sent back off stage though. Could be bad for him. Legend's still not able to get in final spin again on stage, and that down is gonna take it. Game 2 goes to RC12. Let's see. Any updates? Oh wow. JGC has now gone through to fight Azza, winning 2-0 against Whammy. So good luck, have fun to both of you. And right now, still waiting to see the results of Flaming vs Clover, still 2-1 in Clover's favour. But anyway, moving on. Game 3. Staying on main stage. Pro going out for the down B. Doesn't quite land it, but still keeping Legend off stage. Oh. And there goes Legend's first stock. Gets very good jab into the fully charged belly. Returns a favor immediately low with an up air. 2 stocks apiece. Part of me thinks Legend might be having some connection issues right now. I definitely know he was trying to go for Nair there. I don't know. I know Legend does have a bit of an issue with his connection, but also at the same time the game has been a bit weird for me as well today. I played a couple of matches while we setting up stream and found a player. First game was mostly fine, but in the second player, it felt like about halfway through the game just had a stroke connection. I don't just getting lag spike after lag spike. Dash air, dash air. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. We are watching land. Yeah, dash attack. Gonna take us to a second stop. This is looking like it's not gonna be a 3-0 situation. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna see game 5. Twice in a row, RC Quad was in a situation where he possibly could have up B, well down B, but both times air dodges towards stage. He's getting close to up air kill range now. So he needs to figure out how to get rid of the second stock bust of Legend now. And there it is. Optimus gonna take it. 1 stock apiece now, but RC Quad is at a... Oh, never mind. Yep, that's 3-0. What did I say earlier? I need to keep quiet during these situations.
What did you curse now, you?
So, Legend was up by quite a bit. He'd only just lost his second stock and he had RC fire at 121%. And then he got back prone into a down B, into a down air.
Great.
Like 3 moves to take the stock. I'm sorry, Legend, that is completely my fault.
Okay, get me in the room then.
Yeah, I'm getting you in. What have I done?
But yeah, I am done ever using that controller again.
Are we gonna get a stream of you in Pirate's Kingdom later, smashing it into pieces?
No. No, because I might still use it for my PlayStation randomly. But
Fair enough.
because it's I think it works better on my PS4 than it does on PC. Doesn't work great there, but the difference is I don't have another controller for PS4. So. I knew what I was getting myself into for this playing this controller, but god, it's bad.
I completely agree with what Brumbo said in chat though. Classic Miko cheese. I gotta say that is why I love watching our squad. Just Miko is just a fun character.
Yeah.
Also, where's Ness? He was in chat a moment ago. He's already put a clip in chat called Perky Backshots.
Yep.
Why? Of all names, why?
It's SNES. It's a weirdo.
Yeah. I gotta say, it was a funny clip that happened there, where he basically had Perky just bouncing off of the statue over and over. There we go, there he is.
There we go, fine. Now we have two players who wants to
Did I say
say
rising
any stages.
falling?
Jack can. I'm not gonna stop you. It's RC. But at the end of the day, it's their choice.
I'm saying it. I don't expect him to do it, but...
RC12 says just okay, sure.
Oh my god, he's actually doing... I'm gonna be honest, I've most definitely lost RC to our game 1 already.
RC40 is good.
I mean, yeah.
Fine.
But how good is it when he's fighting land?
How good is any stage when fighting?
Yeah. I've always fought against this specific type of land. You'd want a couple of platforms to at least help a bit by trying to maneuver around Flowing Tornado.
I don't know, the only problem with this stage against this lawn is that it's a pretty big, so it takes a while to run off to just kill yourself.
Yeah. You have the platform that can save you as well.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
It's basically a dumb version of Kalos. Well, no, that's Skydor.
Yeah, that is Skydor. It's not even close to Kalos.
You know, it's alcoholic It's alcoholic Kalos.
No,
You can't change my mind.
I don't care to change your mind. It's stupid. If anything, it's closer to Yoshi's Island with the hazards on.
Oh, something's happening. What is that?
Yeah, SNES didn't load in until then.
Right, yeah.
But, classic
Damn it,
SNES.
SNES. Why do you have to stall in the load screen? I gotta say, it's still funny how if you're fighting bots on Rising and Falling, you can still JV them without even touching them by just playing around the platforms. They will ride that thing to the bottom like an elevator. But even that, all the platforms disappeared, and then they just decide, you know what, I'm just jumping down.
Yeah, it's like they're basically programmed to where they think the platform is always there. It's a problem when it's.
Yep. And yep, SNES is most definitely loaded in this time because we've seen about enough Flowing Tornadoes for this tournament.
You can recognize his playstyle when he's playing it when it's the boss. So, Weird.
Yeah. Imagine, imagine turning Flowing Tornado into a, yeah, imagine turning it into a drinking game. You'd have to use something like Bud Light. Like, that is the one time you'd actually get drunk drinking Bud Light for a drinking game. Actually, no, never mind, it's Bud Light. It's liquid, it's basically you can't piss. You ain't getting drunk off that shit regardless.
Nico living to 200% before he finally dies.
Yep.
Doesn't matter that he lives that long, he can't deal any damage. Because he's standing on the other side of stage.
It's nice to be able to tank hits, but if you're not going to be able to return to favor, what's the point?
SNES might have been dead, or C12 might have just saved his life with that downer.
Possibly.
I'm not sure he would have actually grabbed ledge.
I was about to say unfortunate that he didn't land a spike hitbox there, but I think SNES would have been able to tech anyway with how close to stage he was.
I think so.
So I gotta ask, if you were to nerf LAN in one way, or Flowing Tornado specifically, what nerf would you give it?
Return it to what it was before they changed it. Basically, don't let them move it.
I guess the thing I'd do specifically is make it so they just can't move it through the main stage.
No, that's not the big problem. The bigger problem is the ledge.
Yeah.
For all of these, them taking it down into the stage is more often than not a detriment to themselves.
Yeah.
Please continue doing that once, but please stop putting it on ledge.
Yeah. I guess another thing I do is make LAN have to play in a vacuum.
So like basically the way SNES does it, where he pulls it up and then down, that is a good way to do it. But like a lot of them, they just put it straight down and into the ground.
Yep.
Fine by me, you're just not. You're basically taking your active hitbox, making sure I don't get hit by it.
Yeah, that is a thing. Like a lot of LAN mains focus on the wind blade more than the tornado.
It's like I can just. Just run past you if you do that. I'm calm. Like the way SNES does it means that you don't have as much to do that, which means a lot safer for him to actually put it in the stage. Because he basically delays when he actually puts it in the floor. Yeah. Basically, I would change it so you can't move it up or down anymore, because that would change in general. And also make sure that it doesn't hit ledge even when you don't move it, because as of currently you don't actually have to move it, it hits ledge already. And then suddenly Lon will be a fine character to play against.
I wouldn't exactly say fine, he's still a zoner, so I'm still gonna hate on him.
If they changed that, zoning would not be effective. Or wouldn't be nearly as effective. It could possibly be the best way to play him, but he would not near the top 5.
Yeah. I mean, even if he wasn't top 5, I'd still hate him. spiked by ICs were. I wouldn't say something soon, but I almost spat out my drink.
And there was exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The neutral be hitting on ledge without move down. Because that hit before he moved it. I'm sure they also buffed it so that... Nice, that'd be...
Yeah.
So if you get hit by the tornado, you can't... Like the wind box from the tornado, you can't fast fall. Really stupid. Why did they add that?
Yeah, that's dumb.
I'm not sure if it's something with land that knocks you out of fast falling. Just ridiculously stupid.
What were you doing?
I don't know. Baiting. Maybe controller issues. I don't know if he plays a controller or if he plays on keyboard.
Putting yourself above land when you're in 4% isn't exactly the smartest idea.
Yeah. Putting yourself above land is just never the smartest idea.
I mean,
There's also something.
Could be putting yourself up above Cookie.
I'd much rather be above Cookie. What?
I mean, at low percent.
No, 80% I'd much rather. Do you not understand how much better Lawn is juggling? Cookie's really good at juggling. Lawn is just completely different level. So no, you would never want to be above Lawn rather.
Alright, here's 2-0.
You give the point to RC12.
Oh,
No,
right.
you gave SNES an extra.
It's been a long week. It's part of the reason I was hoping Corny would go ahead last week. Hey, Freak.
Yeah.
Once again, SNES having issues.
Yep.
You know, this one I should just send SNES a GIF of the YouTube loading icon, just to put as his profile pic. It's weird though. It's specifically him that always has issues trying to load into games on EU.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen Perky have any issues, not Megas. Or any of the others that really played in the EU tourneys. And again, this game is weird. But it does sometimes feel like it's held together by duct tape and chewing gum. Actually, you know what? Duct tape's a bit too generous. Masking tape. Yeah, paper tape.
Sorry, I just need to do some moderating in the server for a second.
Let me guess, another bot.
No, Clover and Legend. You idiots. So,
Oh.
yeah, so I just timed about for 10 minutes. Hopefully no one both just avoids talking after that.
I was gonna say this. If anyone has an issue with someone else, please take it into DMs instead of just taking it out on each other and the server itself.
That F smash.
Yep.
I really hope you were like going for some sort of tech or something.
Back air into back air into up air. And that is an early stock from
Yep.
while basically bringing things right back to even.
And that's another start from SNES, bringing the game to. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Yep, that's
Yeah. Love's down there is quite strong.
yeah.
It's on top of all the other things he had. But yeah, that was fun.
Yep, and I do believe Stes has also figured out ledge trap setups to actually guarantee the spike as well.
Yep. And neither checked in, so just to change the score.
Alright. So anyway, we are getting into...
So, yeah, win losers as a Perky is playing.
I'm just gonna put myself in. Let's.
Oh, yep. Yeah, we he left, so we have the room now. So
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna
we
take
can see.
this away.
So Asa is up 2-0 against Perky.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens.
See, Asa beat JGC 3-0 after JGC managed to win against Whammy 2-0. That actually surprised me that Whammy didn't take a game there. Like, that's not me saying anything bad about JGC, it's just... And again...
more, you're expecting more from Whammy.
Yeah.
That's...
Then again, this is EU connection, and Whammy is a bit more inconsistent on this connection.
Whammy is probably the NA player that struggles the most in the transition.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
When I say that, out of the ones, course.
Basically,
I can't exactly say it. But
kind of
also
like,
don't.
I guess a good example is RC12 Flashpoint when he plays. Like, he can do well, but it's definitely apparent that he does struggle to adapt to the delay.
But Asuna gets 3-0 against Perky.
Yep, let's get him in it.
So we're going Asa Legend.
Also, re-invite me real quick so you have the room. Alright, let's get them in.
This is in. I'm just waiting for Legend.
I'm just looking at the name list I have on. Yes, I've just put it as Legend versus Legend. Genius me.
Those are the words that you should ever be mentioning. Because you are very much not a genius.
I mean, or either of us.
Well, it depends on how you. By IQ, yes. Factually, I am. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Apparently, Perky was having some pretty bad lag spikes on the.
Makes.
Yeah. It does kind of suck that our servers feel like they're a bit, well, to put it lightly, unreliable.
Yeah.
I still remember a while back
what
when I
is-
ended up going up to 15,000 ping. Not bad.
Yeah, that's really sucks. It's when you really feel like you're the servers. Not just like delay, but losing to straight up ping spike. That's even worse.
Oh yeah. Then again, I'm just remembering now where it was after playing in a lobby for about 2 hours with no issues.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then Legend joins.
I know. You said this
My
on stream.
router.
Well, that's why I'm stopping you. It's been brought up on stream as well, and I've heard this like 5 times.
I was just stalling to wait until the game started.
Alright, time to fight. Now kill each other.
I mean, technically we're watching children beat each other up now.
Pretty sure most characters in this game are like not children, but not
Bit
of
young.
legal age. Yeah, I think most are around 60, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I mean, the one that I know is Sophie, who's, I'm pretty sure, 14.
Yeah, and also playing a very edge guard heavy style against a character that really should not get edge guarded.
Yeah. Going around the wrong way.
It's kind of in this sense that you get edge guard as land, that's your choice.
Yep. I do not agree with the ultimate there. Kind of threw that out a bit too quickly.
Yeah, that was obviously not gonna hit.
That does though.
That does hit. Legend is very prone to throwing out the tornado when he is like when he's like slightly off ledge, so he is actually quite easy to spike like that.
Yep.
That is a Legend trait that pretty much anyone with a decent spike can take advantage of.
Yeah.
Like it's what I did last time I played him as well. I just jump above the tornado and down there. It's so easy.
I have a question though. Is it a choice of land to let someone live up to 174% as well?
Yes.
Thought so.
It's either a choice or a skill issue. That is a skill issue. That's a massive.
Yep.
You should never get hit by that.
Yep. Also, I'm pretty sure when Azza got the back throw, I think up B could have killed there. I know that's one thing I do like to do myself when playing Sophia.
Yeah. It's really strong to go for. You have to be slightly more precise in timing with it. But,
Yeah, that is definitely something I can struggle with sometimes, but I am mostly consistent with it when I do actually get back into playing Sophia. She is a character I find myself picking up, again, quite a lot because she's just, in general, probably the best secondary.
You're just a basic bitch.
Sometimes straightforward's the best option. I'd say out of any character, Sophie is probably the best to have as a secondary, just because of the fact that her that she doesn't really have losing matchups, so she can cover for whatever.
She has a couple.
Oh, so your mind's changed now, or is it? Oh.
It's like she doesn't have like awful matchup. She has. She doesn't really dip below the 0.5 though. Oh, they're playing it out, Ducks. They're playing Smash 4 out here, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. 2 stock games, let's go. I'm ready to see JB3. Wait, no, we can't actually see that. It's run, as it's already taken 9%.
Now Legend's internet is dying. But at the start of the game it was Asa, now it's Legend.
Move closer to the McDonald's.
He said before the tour that he's actually gonna have better internet today because he's at a melee maker. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's better, Legend. You're lying to us. There's no point in countering that for the tornado as you're just getting hit by the wind blade. It just actually guarantees you get hit by the wind. Because you're stuck in that spot. Yeah, fitting that. Oh my.
You know what? You know, while these two try and figure out what's if they're actually going to play this out or not, well, they are now.
They are playing it out. It's just. I just feel like this is gonna end with one of them. It's gonna get another disconnect. Yep. Probably Legend.
No, it's gonna end with a spike. Oh, wait, no,
no.
Never mind.
Bro, that's not even close to killing.
I thought it was just gonna kill because of the lag spike.
Oh, and Legend chooses to jump into the ultimate instead of, jumping around it.
That was most definitely game 2.
We're really counting that? We're really counting a one-stop game? I mean, they played it out. That's their choice. So, yeah, it does count.
I mean, if either of them want to say something right now, I'll take the point off. But other than that, like, they're just going straight back into it. Nothing's been said, so I guess we're counting it.
Yeah, they're just trading up. Like, yeah, if you didn't want to count it, you would have probably said it by now. So.
I will say though, since Legend is at a melee major, I wouldn't mind learning to play melee at some point. I wouldn't mind learning to basically give myself carpal tunnel.
I actually play melee. I just don't want to play on a GameCube controller or a box.
Yeah, that's understandable. Speaking of, did you see the clip recently of Hungry Box just having an absolute crash out?
What's new?
So it's basically crashing out about mid-set, about box players basically having everything and still complaining somehow. He still won the game though, which is funny.
Not like it meant anything anyway. So.
It was just funny to watch because literally after and Legends having connection issues again.
Yeah. So this game is not gonna count. There's no way we're.
I mean, at the end of the day, they've been playing it out so far, so it's up to them. But if they just say GG and leave, it's up. That's on them. But if they say something, I'm fine with taking a point off. I'll say the funny thing about him uploading that crash out is and ultimate kills.
Yeah, Legends has. Yep, we're counting. I'm guessing he is now. I feel like his internet's gonna get better right now. So yeah, Legend. It was good enough. It was a good run as it lasted. Just go enjoy your melee instead.
Do you know what Legend actually means? I'm asking because I'm actually just curious about it.
I don't remember. I know I saw it before. I think it was P, but that could have been like old.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
If I was to learn to play melee, I'd probably end up maining either DK, Ganondorf, or Link, most likely. Link because, like, when I played Brawl as a kid, that was my main, and I do still enjoy playing Link from time to time in Ultimate. DK just because of Junebug, and then Ganondorf because it's actually a character in Melee.
If I played Melee, I'd probably either dual main or main Marth secondary buff.
Right, let's see.
Yes. Like Marth, obviously the swordy player would play Marth because Roy is dog shit. I do really enjoy Puff in Ultimate, but she sucks, so I would like to play a good Puff.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my reasoning for what I would be playing in that. Really. The thing is, I think like the only matchup where you'd actually pick Puff over Marth, or the only two matchups, is like Cheek and Beach.
Yep.
Maybe Captain Falcon. Not sure about that one, but like anyone, anything else, Marth is just better. No point in really dual maining it.
Hey. Do you think Sheik mains get trauma anytime they hear a pop off?
Only the ones that have been good enough to actually. So I can't say that like Sheik. It has to be top-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like Cheek, despite being like top 5, top 6 at least throughout all, no, top 5 character throughout Melee all the time. We didn't actually get a solo win at a major until like 2020. 3.
Yeah, it took a while because
Pretty much because of hunger.
yeah.
Let's be real.
Uh,
Because like every Seekman just said, you know what? I have a backup now. Yeah, so like flop to 1 tournaments where he pretty much only played Sheik, but he ran into Hungrybox, played Foxes. So he didn't solo win with Sheik. And we got Yoshi solo majors before Sheik.
yep.
And
Thank you,
and Pikachu. And Pikachu.
Yep.
Oh, going back to Flash Party for a second. That's just looking really good now. RC's not getting the kill, but he's a long way back.
Yeah.
People, stop getting back.
Alright, again, never mind. I was gonna say that RC12 was gonna jump onto Azza, and then Azza was gonna use the ultimate, but no, it happened the other way around.
Yep.
Oh, that's game 1.
That's going up 1-0. Saying burst doesn't work in Sophia usually. That's not true. You can't just hold burst or hold the shield when you start getting hit by it. It's kind of weird because most of the hits are non-launch, so it doesn't actually doesn't launch you, so you can't burst them. I think. Can't be completely wrong. I don't remember, but you can definitely burst out the last hit if you but you might have to actually time that instead of just holding.
Yep.
I think that's how it works, that the neutral B doesn't, the first hits just keep you still so that you burst them, and because those hits are there, you can't just hold it in between, you have to time it. You start holding off to the last, keep you there hit before the launch hit, or as the launch hit happens.
Speaking of launching, Super gets the berry, and Neutral Blue's going to take Az's first stop.
Yep. RC2 has had Az in this legend a long time.
And
now it's reversed. He gets the kill despite having thrown away the belly. Something I would like to see more from RC2 is to shield break with the jab on shield belly.
Yeah.
If you jab shield and neutral B, I think that breaks shield from full. Maybe not all full shield, but in most cases, break shield. That. There's just another mix-up you can do on shield. Kill for that.
Yeah, as I get what you were going for. I get the read you were going for, but that was not the play.
I don't think there was any way that Arzipa could get hit by that if he wanted to. I don't think Miko is fast enough to get there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, I might have seen it wrong, but I'm not sure that. Or was it a situation where he could have rolled in? Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't think.
Oh no. It's the Sandy. It's not him.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be scared of this, Sandy, but.
Yeah. At this point, I'd say, like, before I'd say this would be a good pick for him because of the fact that, like, before he actually learned to play Sophia, when he was saying it was one of his top 5 characters, I can understand this, but, nah. Who knows? Okay, so I saw Asa go up for a down air, and they both almost died. Asa from actually getting hit by RC12's down air, RC12 for going low. I was actually questioning if Fantasy was going to get him back. I don't exactly remember the range of it.
It's big.
Yeah.
But there's also like the set. It's smaller than you'd expect sometimes because the third jump, so to say, is incredibly tiny.
Have one in, drop B's, get a big kill. And take the stock.
Thing about Arthur is like, our super acting scale, like, if he just doesn't just throw out random moves all the time, he'd be calm. Like, he just is playing incredibly unsafe on shield, which is not good.
Yeah. I mean, Sandy does have some shield break, but he can shield break. I remember he does have a setup with Bandy.
Okay.
But other than
that doesn't. That is not at all what I'm talking about. Talking about RC hitting Asa's shield very unsafely.
Oh.
He's throwing out incredibly unsafe move on Asa's shield with getting punished. Like. Don't stay on ledge there. Get back on stage to get the ledge trap. Come on. It's like, I'm sounding biased, but it's like, I don't like to see these easy mistakes. Difference is, I don't know exactly how you're supposed to play better with Sandy, so I can't really state on that. But with Mika, like, I actually do know what to do, and it's.
I don't know, get them.
Okay, sometimes you just throw out the.
Actually, no, he's just gonna call them both shit.
No. We do not need limb. Well, you want Brett as well? Or Andy? Andy would actually
be Andy would be, like, yeah. But Andy would troll, but he'd also at least give some advice here and there.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't, because he would just go, I don't know how to teach, I just do.
Actually, yeah.
Arcito takes that game.
Yep, going on to game 4. I'm thinking right now, just a set and a half left until I can actually put my fan back on.
All depends on if it goes to set 2.
Yeah, I guess technically, possibly 3. I was kind of just counting bracket reset as just second half of a set.
Yeah, but it is a completely second set. Like if you win 3-0, you lose 3-0 in from winner side grands, you still only need to win 3 games.
Yeah.
And if you lose 3-2, you still have to win 3 games.
Oh dear. I think we're going to game 5, possibly.
See what misses. Looking to grab. I get wanting to kill Mr. 5 early, but sometimes you have to recognize where you can and can't kill him. Like this, I feel like the risk is worth it. Last time, I feel like that was stupidly take those risks.
Jesus Christ, we need Snailman in chat to count the downers.
You know, I'm gonna be real. The counting thing was fun for one singular game of the Fox Ditto when that was a thing, but it has not been as nearly fun ever since that one game that happened.
Yeah.
Artito, you are in such a good position. Like, there's no need to get hit by that get up attack. Okay, that's kills. Takes the first stock. Okay, how did he hit by that? Sorry.
He just got hit by the corner of it, and then gets up into forward smash.
It's like, you see the side being out, hold away, and drift around, and reset neutral instead. That's it. That's a good edge guard from Asa, but it doesn't actually get the kill. But that was not a good trade of stocks from Asa.
He had him off stage for a good, about 15 seconds, was that? And then
more importantly, he was at 0, RC12 was at 115.
I was about to say that as well. Had him off stage for ages, and then somehow ends in a trade where he trades a fresh stock for one that's about 100%.
Risky from RC, but like, I see the vision of going for the downer there. Don't agree with it. I don't agree with going for these downers on shields. I don't think they're ever gonna work. Mercy there. I'm having lag spikes. I don't know what's going on right now.
Neutral.
Yeah.
An advantage state.
No. Literally, if he just stayed away and didn't get hit by that get up attack, that would have been the set.
I'll say it. Like...
Jab there, RC. That's game. That'll the grab.
Forward throw is not gonna kill just yet.
I'm sorry, but it's just.
Hey,
okay, this is also.
He just wants to keep the.
Okay. He wins eventually, but Asa should have died 3 times that stock. He also should have had a full stock left. Let's not forget that. I can't exactly just shit on RC to like.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this for you, Flame. I'm gonna take a point away from both of them and say that the match is over, but this is 2-0.
No. Moving on.
Set's over. Alright, in all seriousness, let's get SNES in here, and SNES, Grand Final, and there we go. Even as it doesn't know what happened in the last 5 seconds.
I don't know about that either, to be honest. It's just, like, he does a very unsafe move on shield. RC chooses to grab instead of jab into belly. But he has to fully charge belly. Next, he lands with the reverse neutral or up B, so he can't attack. He is completely stuck. RC12 grabs instead of neutral B.
I'm gonna be honest. After how that match went, I think he might have lost the you enough IQ points where you can't be considered a genius anymore.
I don't know. I don't think my problem solving is done. Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
I got everything set up here, so I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet while we get this match started. I'll leave you to commentate for a moment. I won't be long.
Yeah. Let's see. I know SNES doesn't care, but C2 gonna pick a stage, or is he just gonna ready up? You know, I can't understand that sentiment. Is it really worth £10 to fight SNES? I can get that sentiment. Okay, we're just ready up. I guess we're playing classic. At least for game one. Okay, so moving into grounds. The standard, everything stops and wait to see if SNES actually loads in or not. At this point, part of me wants to just count when he doesn't load in the losses, but I can't do that. That would be cheating. Okay, we're in. Yes, this is also it. He actually he sent out an email. We're fine.
And I'm back just in time. Oh, hey, what was needed one? There we are. And here we are.
Yeah, it took Garcito a while to ready up. So it's only been 10 seconds.
And I could have gone and grabbed a slice of pizza. I was worried something was going to happen on SNES then.
I mean, you never know. It's SNES. Also, so hello, YouTube chat asked. I did comment on it before, but as I said, maybe it wasn't good that I lost. I don't have SNES now.
Yeah, honestly, silver linings.
Oh,
wow.
Yep. Down B spike.
Article managing to find a opportunity to sprint all the way across stage, get him off, get SNES off the stage with the dash attack, and then manages to follow him down when he tries to recover low with a down B.
Yeah. The game was looking great before that.
Absolutely.
It still looks pretty bad, but it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Like early starts in Planet, always appreciated.
Absolutely. just means less time you have to spend trying to figure out how to get around tornadoes.
Yeah. But there is like the big difference we can see between the SNES recovery and the Legend recovery. Legend would just throw out a tornado there, while SNES knows that puts him, makes him vulnerable, and chooses to be a more slow and methodical with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are nuances to this that not like I don't like luck, but there are nuances to you have to appreciate the way SNES actually does play around with his tools, even if they are quote unquote lame.
I mean, there's a reason why we say play lame, win game.
Yeah.
I will say, even though SNES has a reputation for being a boring player, we do still see him sometimes going for some interesting strings using stuff like down tilt. Yeah, like managing to set up midway through a string to get down tilt to continue things.
Like, SNES is a boring player, but I'll be real, like, it's more likely that he gets something random kite than I do.
Yep.
Like, I may not be as...
we also have to deal with this a lot of the time as well.
It's like, I may not be like as standardly boring, but I also never do anything hype, so like I can't really say much about boring.
Yeah.
This measure looks like a pure pain. Yeah, playing a heavy against the Vaughn is horrible.
Yeah. I know what SNES has said before, but I think that we might see the Cupid coming out soon.
I mean, it's a better matchup. It is.
Yeah.
It's not the answer by any means.
Yeah.
Because it's very losing still, but it's not as losing. The thing about Lon is that to properly fight against him, there are two options. Either you have a bigger projectile that you can throw out that beats Tornado, or gets around it, by having bigger range. Or you need to be fast enough to consistently get around the Tornado and get in on him. That's just playing on stage. Off stage, I have no idea.
Off stage, good luck.
Yeah, that one. Someone else explain that, but like I know how to play neutral again. It is just very tedious. And Miko, well, he doesn't have a projectile, and he definitely isn't fast enough. So.
Yep.
Is a real pain, and now he's even going for like side B combos and downers instead of just the camp. He's showing like is such a skilled player, even whilst not playing the style. He has the ability to play not lame, but again, like playing the lame game is just way more consistent, way better. It was like, Jail, the way he played the first two stocks, you could genuinely say it was kind of good to watch. Oh, that's a bad tornado. Still gets hit by it. Yeah. That's the other thing, like, I don't like that Windblade still activates if you get hit in between. It's like I would like it to act more like Drone, where if you hit Mr. 5 when Drone is out, Drone disappears.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like that would be nice with Windblade and such. Yep. SNES cleans up that stock. Yeah, that is never happened. Ever. There is no way. Absolutely no way. I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. That is so. I'm never doing that.
Yeah, that's an insult even I wouldn't throw out towards you. I'll say some vile things towards you. But, yeah, that's one of the things I won't say.
Pyramid. Finally deciding that he wants a different stage.
See how it helps.
Yep.
It is nice to have a platform to help you work around the tornado.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think Pyramid is a good choice against Lon. But again, his juggling really strong, so like he can shark a lot under those platforms.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a different problem you have instead.
Yeah. Also, the fact that platforms can they can help with making it easier to play around the projectile. That's what I value. So I think the trade-off's worth it for me. I can understand why some people wouldn't want that though.
Yeah. I was trying to get the downers on the ledge.
Yeah. I think right now the one thing saving RC12 from losing his stock in that situation is the fact that SNES is on NA connection.
Yeah, but on NA servers, I don't think he ever would miss those downers.
Yeah.
And the second one would 100% have killed. Like, he barely survived the first one. Yeah, this is exactly the problem I see on this stage. Like, the juggling, and then, like, how do you land against that upper on these platforms when he's fast enough to cover all of them?
Yeah. As Miko, I do not really see a way to win other than cheese.
I mean, that is Miko, to be fair.
Just find those one or two interactions per stop where he lets you in, build up a bit of percent, send him off stage, and then downbeat.
Honestly, in that situation, I would say go for. He should have bellied instead of grabbed. Like, even at 50. Not that. It's like, I don't think it would change much, but like.
Yeah,
just,
I mean, in that situation, yes, I was kind of just talking about generally.
Yeah, like, generally, but like. In generally, like, you want to. If you get in, get most of it, get the belly hit, like, every time. And because belly, at pretty much anything over, like, 20 to 30, launches far enough to where you can charge another belly before you go. Like, even if it doesn't kill, like, it's worth the damage. I mean, you don't need to risk any, like, mind games about it.
Unfortunately, using belly there led to him losing his stock.
Well, yeah, you have to, like, try to
Yeah.
self the hit. You can't just throw it out. Sometimes you tackle it.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a bad situation. Be an edge guard before he even gets burst.
I'm gonna be honest,
That's
I thought
bastard.
he was actually close enough to the blast zone for that to kill.
No, I knew he needed one more, but I thought he was gonna hit one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, burst. And now, again, this platform here comes down. Did he give up on the idea of picking Cupid? I think so.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it looks like it, given
game
that he
so...
Game 3, it's 6th game he's played against this lot, and he hasn't picked Cupid once, so like, I'm assuming so.
At least he gets 1 stock.
Yeah. Yeah, did he get 3 stock at all? I don't think it.
I think he's just gone 2 stocked.
Yeah, exactly. I think he got 2 stock at a time, which is like, it's not really what you wanted, but yeah. It's like, you take what you can get sometimes, but it's not less specifically. Again, GG's. Great job, SNES.
I just paused the music.
That's fine. We're gonna see if they want to join us for short interview or.
Yep, that's fine, baby. Let's bring him in.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again, SNES.
Yeah, congrats.
Seems to be here a lot.
Yeah. My mom called me on that last game. Like, she gave me a phone call.
That's funny.
I had my phone on me, so I answered.
You answered me.
Yeah.
Hey, at least that's not as bad as
talking.
limitless typing mid-set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does that. I don't know how he pulls that off.
Yeah, I don't know either how he's able to type and play it. Like the thing is, like saw that happen bracket, but the only reason we knew about, like, apparently he does that all the time. It's just that that time he's typed in this server, so everyone saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations again.
Thank you. I gotta mow a lawn now.
Get a mow lawn.
Backyard. Yeah.
You know, I will say I am halfway to being able to type mid-set because I can touch type pretty quickly. I just gotta learn how to play the game.
Yeah, that's a good part. To be fair, I can't type quickly, and today I couldn't really play the game either. I'm getting a new controller tomorrow.
I just haven't been able to do anything this weekend.
Just horrible time.
Yeah.
So far, Zito, good run today.
Yeah, good. Only one guy. Always the same.
Yeah, it's always this SNES fresh guy. Bit of real weirdo, that guy, but
Yeah, I agree.
Did I drop a game that set or that tournament? This tournament?
don't think so. I think round no hitter.
No.
Yep, you ran no hitter.
Crazy. Especially since I haven't been playing the game like at all. I think the last time I got on the game was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, just shows your level.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get people to catch up. I'm probably gonna take a break from the game unless
you
there's
can
like
do upper.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
It's like I was talking about it on stream. Like, how do you actually counterpick LAN? Because if you don't have platforms, how do you get past tornado? If you do have platforms, how do you get past upper?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't feel any concern if I'm playing on a stage that's with platforms without.
Yeah. You just have to adapt your playstyle. Like, just like he's very good.
I still think that Face Off is the best stage against land because I think platform is better for him.
Yeah, like I want some platforms, but Pyramid is a bit too much. There's not enough places to land.
Yeah, I tried something. I was like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, I think the Pyramid it opens up too many combos for me.
Yeah.
Because I get back your like extensions.
Yeah.
So I'll still kill. I can kill it from as early as 100% against some characters if I get one back air, because I can just keep chaining it all the way up the platform.
Yeah. It's like I get the thought process of thinking, I want to get past the wind blade, so I need more platforms. But there are other parts of land that you're forgetting in that pick.
Yeah, I think that Face Off is the best choice against land because
I think so.
I think it's easier to get past Tornado than to get past Up Air. There's no counterplay to Up Air, but I
Yeah,
do
but
think
with
it's-
with a large hitbox like Miko, passing Tornado
Yeah.
is almost impossible.
it's really tough. Yeah.
I try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all doing
good
our
enough,
best.
All right, I'm gonna get to that lawn now. I gotta mow that lawn.
Have fun, man.
All right, GG's.
Hey.
All right, see you guys.
Hey, I'll see what I just gotta say, at the end of the set against Legend, guys, I love how you managed to get a 3-hit, like a 3-hit stock. I was talking about how Legend still had a chance to finish the game, like if he just played calmly, and then that just happens.
Yeah, to not get 3-0. Like, literally, yeah.
It's a pretty good one. But you know, it's the essence of Miko, like cheese play.
Yeah, like you have to choose.
I
like,
need to try it.
Okay, but I need to ask, why did you take so many chances to kill Asa?
Yeah. I know.
You had like 3 free bellies and then grabbed.
I don't know. It's a mechanical
It's like, bro, you had this
memory.
set. And that was like after I was annoyed at Asa for throwing away his stock at 0. So
Even me, I was like, why didn't I just neutral B? Why?
yeah, fair. Yeah, you recognize that too. You just did, yeah.
That was stupid, but yeah. At least I got him.
Like it worked out in the end. But I was like,
I think if I lose, if I lose this one, I think I lose both the next one too.
Yeah, it's like when you have that one hit away from winning and then you drop the game, it's so easy to just get the rolled game off. And that was like I was afraid that was gonna happen because I just saw that.
But it worked. So
It worked out. So no need to think for that.
But yeah, I don't know why I don't just neutral B.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like you had twice where he was unsafe on shield and you grab. Like, why did you just jab?
Yeah, mechanical memory, I think.
And then immediately after, he slowly up the wrong way and landed in front of me. I was like, why did you grab again?
Yeah.
But yeah, it worked out.
The second time, at the end, I couldn't kill with the neutral B, I think. Backthrow was the best choice, I think.
No, but when he upbeat with Mr. 5, like above a ledge and was standing right in front of you, and you grabbed and fourth throw him when he was at 100% instead of just pressing the neutral B button because he couldn't move.
The thing that I forgot is even if you grab him and he's on air, he keep a second jump.
Yeah.
Like he recover a second jump, and I always like if I grab him on air, he don't have second jump, I win. But no, it's not working like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's worked out again. So congrats on getting to grand.
Thank you.
Unfortunate SNES is in the way.
Yeah, always.
It happens.
I don't know. Last time I got it twice on land, but
like last time you got close, but sometimes SNES.
Yeah, but he get the Macadam.
Yeah. Like he has other choices.
Anyway, it's nice to have you on. Since it's gone now, but it was nice to have him on as well. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say before we head off?
Sorry?
Anything you want to say before we end things off?
Oh no! Thanks for the stream as I always.
Thank you.
And see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Well, that's about it. I'll see you around, Flamin'.
Yeah, see you around.
And yeah, that's about it. Once again, congratulations to SNES. I'm gonna sort out the money in a moment. It's been a long week for me. It's good to be back. Yeah, I just got back from holiday, so work's been very busy. But I'm always happy to come back and do this. I do enjoy running these streams. Anyway, thanks for watching. Before I start rambling, I'm actually gonna head off, have a shower, turn my fan on so I can actually cool my room down now. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Once again, congrats to both R64 and SNES. I'll be sending you your money soon. And I'll see you all around.